Yeah, what's up? Check out this idea. I got this twin here and transaxle into there. You can see how there'd be a pivot right there, and this would be the frame, the upper level, and the bottom. This pivot is going to be lower and probably articulate. Well, definitely, I want the rear end to articulate a lot, and I want the front end to be a linked. So there's going to be like a bar that comes down here for the front end with probably like a 4 link or something with a solid straight axle, and that's where the shocks would be. Um, that's where he'd sit. Probably have like a tractor hood on it. I think I would go for a tractor look. I don't know yet. I might make like I don't know, I might put the motor in the back, like right near the back wheels, because I can have the motor in here, and you can sit on top of it, like right there, and then make like a little dump bed in the back and make like a roll cage or something. I don't know yet. I think the tractor look is what I'm gonna go for. I like off-road tractors and stuff like that. And this thing will be a beast. Definitely will be a beast. I have that's a Spicer transaxle right there. I might use it until it blows up. I have a couple Peerlesses too, 930. The 930 I have in my gray tractor would probably be the one that's gonna end up in here eventually, because that thing's a boss. It's gonna I have a 900, a Peerless 900 with a straight axle, but it's got smaller wheels welded to it. Um, yeah, that mini bike is doing well. Um, the chain kind of slaps a little bit, that chain guard. Kind of expected that. I just need to lift it off the chain a little bit. I got room to adjust it up about a half inch up off the chain, but everything else is working great. It's definitely quicker, much quicker than it used to be. Obviously, it doesn't have much more top speed at all. I didn't change the governor or anything like that, but it gets there much quicker and engages the clutch way harder too. It seems more predictable now that it has a little bit more power. Seems like the clutch is just gonna engage and be more predictable instead of like engage and kind of disengage and whatever. And then yeah, it's more predictable. But yeah, this is a 16 horse opposed twin. I don't think I've covered this at all in any video, but I just had it apart. Everything's good. Valve clearance is good. It's got good compression. I have a new coil in there. Oh wait, yeah, the coil's not even attached right now. But I bought a new coil for it a while ago. It's got good spark. Um, Carburetors kind of suck on these things. Those carburetors really do suck. So I might I might do something fancy with the carburetor. I have the stock carb and it does work, but and the thing runs. But I feel like you could just get so much more power from I don't know something else. Maybe two of these. That would be nasty. This thing definitely wakes up. Definitely woke up that motor when I had it on there. This is just a cheap Chinese Florida Tillotson carb. Um, I did some work drilling out jets and stuff because it was originally jetted for a two-stroke chainsaw or something. I don't know, but I found a forum online that told you how to convert this to gas or alcohol use or something like that, or that. Particularly those, because these are like what you see on those things. But yeah, so there'll probably be like a pivot point like this that goes this way that comes out that catches on these two on this pivot, so this can pivot this way and this way, and that's how it'll connect to the frame Nice solid pivot bar right there. Ears that come out to it there. And then the front axle, like I said, will be, I think I talked about this, would come up and attach here with probably a 4 link. I think a 4 link would be the only way, because I couldn't do like a single mono link because it's the rear end would be in the way. But I really do think that this will articulate and act like a good rear suspension like this, because yeah, and you can have really light shock. Like I probably could get away with just one of those shocks back there. Just the body weight really that's holding up. The motor's going to be unsprung weight, which is okay for rock crawling. Might be even good for a rock crawler. So we'll see. I might do it. I might get around to doing it. I might just throw that motor on my gray tractor, and because the gray tractor's already sweet. It doesn't have any articulation really in the back, but it does have full suspension. I do have videos about that. Um, yeah. So, and that quad, I love that freaking quad. I don't think you'll ever see anything like this. I don't think anyone's ever built anything like this. Um, it's just so unique. The way the transmission works and everything is just so damn unique. The foot shifting and stuff. Yeah. Yep. So let's see what happens. I might get around to this. I think that would be so badass to make, even and use a transaxle. Just to have a fully articulating transaxle tractor that can get over some serious rocks and terrain that no other standard off-road mower, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, could do. But all right, that's all I got for today.